What it do? Let's get into this NHL picks, man. Let's get into these NHL picks for this Wednesday, October 22nd. You know what I'm saying? Coming off of an interesting day yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Went 3 out of 6. We went 3 out of 6. So, interesting day. And the reason why I said that because it was just a lot of like example, the Dallas Stars losing to CBJ, to the Columbus Blue Jackets, and now the Dallas Stars on a consecutive, losing streak right now. Confirmed like they on a losing streak right now. And then they just, how you drop that to the Columbus Blue Jackets? You know what I'm saying? In Dallas at that. That's why I call it an interesting day. You know what I mean? What can you do when you got games like that going on? What can you do? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta chalk it up to the game, jump back on the horse. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it persuade you. Don't let it throw you off. Keep your same, values and your same, compass. You know what I'm saying? Your game compass when it comes to how you know how to bet, what you know how to bet. Those little games, they just here to throw you off. Not that those type of games will have you overthinking and then have you having another messed up day. You know what I'm saying? Because you started overthinking. We're not falling into that trap. You know what I mean? That was just a little glitch in the matrix yesterday. We're going to jump right back on the horse. We're going to keep the same mindset, and we're going to get them right back, man. Small slate today because we know this is like a big game, big day for the NBA. So, it's a small slate for the NHL. And let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. First game up, we got the Minnesota Wild. All right. As the dog at New Jersey going up against Jersey. And for this game here, man, we're gonna be taking the Minnesota Wild, and we cashed on the Minnesota Wild when I gave out the pick, taking the Wild on the money line going up against the New York Rangers in Madison Square Garden. We cashed on the Wild, and I like them again here today. And they giving us the Wild as a dog. You know what I'm saying? Plus money, plus 112 on the money line on FanDuel. So give me the Minnesota Wild on the money line to win outright in Jersey. All right. Next game up, got the Detroit Red Wings. It's a hot Detroit Red Wings on the road as the favorite road dog going up against the Buffalo Sabres. And for this game here, man, I like the Buffalo Sabres in this spot. Give me the Buffalo Sabres on the money line, minus 105. All right, give me the Buffalo Sabres on the money line, minus 105 at the house going up against the Red Wings. All right. Next game up, we got the Montreal Canadiens as the favorite. If you like them, it's minus 125 right now on FanDuel. So they are road favorite in Calgary going up against the Flames. We know Calgary is on a 6-game losing streak. I had the Flames. I thought they was gonna snap the losing streak last game against who they playing? The Jets, I believe. No, the Islanders. It was either the Jets or the Islanders. I can't remember. But I usually be a game too early, a game prematurely. You know what I'm saying? Premature with snapping those losing streaks. So for this one here, I'm definitely taking the Calgary Flames to snap the losing streak here for a plus 105. And you can tell it's a good bet because they know a lot of people are going to be on Calgary to snap the losing streak. You would think they'll be a bigger dog, but they only giving us plus 105. So I'm very comfortable with this bet. Give me the Calgary Flames at the house on the money line to win outright against the Montreal Canadiens to snap this 6-game losing streak. All right. Next game, got the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Chicago Blackhawks, man, they hot. They like the Red Wings and the Anaheim Ducks. They just hot right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got Chicago Blackhawks as the dog, and they just keep giving the Blackhawks as the dog. We got Chicago, yeah, we got Chicago Blackhawks on the road as a dog, going up against Tampa Bay. And for this game here, man, I do like the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I like them on the puck line. I like them to win by 2 goals. I believe it's the perfect spot. Tampa Bay is coming off a loss. I believe this is a bounce back spot for the Tampa Bay Lightning to win by 2 goals at the house going up against Chicago Blackhawks. I do feel like the Blackhawks, will get back in line in this game. You know what I'm saying? So give me the Tampa Bay Lightning to win by 2 goals. And it's only for a minus 118 for them to win by 2 goals. So imagine that, right? Give me the Tampa Bay Lightning to win by 2 goals at the house going up against the Blackhawks. Yeah, man. It's only it's a short slate. You know what I'm saying? So 4 games on the slate. 3 games on the slate. My fault. Yeah, 3 games on the slate. Like I said, we taking Minnesota Wild on the money line to win outright in Jersey. Then we're going to be taking the Buffalo Sabres to win outright at the house, going up against Detroit. And then we're going to be taking Calgary Flames on the money line at the house, going up against Montreal. All right. Yeah, that's Chicago Blackhawks at Tampa Bay. That's for tomorrow. I'm tripping. So that's for tomorrow. And I'm on it. So that's a little inside peek preview of what I got going on. So tomorrow, y'all already know what I'm on. I'm on Tampa Bay to cover the puck line, to win by 2 goals, all right, against Chicago, all right? But that's what we on for today. For a quick little recap, we did hit them, like I said. I gave out Florida Panthers I gave out Florida Panthers on the money line to beat the Boston Bruins in Boston. That cashed for us. So we cashed on the Florida Panthers. We cashed on Kings on the money line. I had the Kings beating up on the Blues. We cashed on that. And then we cashed on taking the San Jose Sharks on the puck line to not lose by 2 goals. That cashed. So that was our 3 winners. And then our 3 losses was taking the Senators on the money line. And they had that game. They could have won it, but didn't work out that way. Then we flopped on the Kraken to not lose by 2 goals. We had the Kraken on the puck line. They couldn't prevail. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, we had the over in that Canucks Penguins. It almost went over, short by 1 goal. That got us by the hook. You know what I'm saying? Got us by the hook. And then we dropped the Stars on the money line. And it was a minus 188. Juiced up, too. And then we still lost. So they just straight up burnt the turkey on Thanksgiving. I don't know what Dallas Stars was. It looked like they had it. It looked like they was, like I said, it looked like they was holding it up. That thing was hanging on. Like I said, it looked like I thought they was using super glue, but nah, they was using honey. They was using maple syrup, tape. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing was just shaking. I don't know what was going on with the Dallas Stars yesterday, but they were just all out of order. You know what I'm saying? How you let that happen at your house? So I don't know what's going on with the Stars, and I got the Stars to win the Stanley Cup. That is my future bet for this season. Dallas Stars to win it outright. That is my future bet. So I'm gonna drop the Week 8 NFL picks tomorrow. I have the Thursday night football. I'm letting y'all know what I'm on. I'll be dropping the pick. But Week 8, I feel very good about Week 8 in the NFL. Very good. I love this slate, and I have 2 best bets. So yeah, look out for that. I got 2 best bets, all right, that can make you have a real good a real good next Sunday. So y'all look out for my two best bets for week 8. I'm really strong on them, but I'll be dropping week 8 picks Thursday night after Thursday night football. All right, y'all already know what time it is, man. Like the page, man. Like the page, and always look out for my YouTube shorts. If y'all don't see me post, I'm definitely posting a YouTube short. I always got to give out my picks. I already dropped my NBA picks for today, for this Wednesday, October 22nd. So check that video out. We went 1 out of 1 yesterday. We had the Houston Rockets plus the 7.5. We cashed on that, but then we flopped on taking the Lakers on the money line. All right. So yeah. So let's get a bag, man. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. This is what I do: hockey, football, basketball. Those are my 3 favorite leagues, and I make good money every season. Come make some money with me. All right, let's crack them. Let's get it. You already know what time it is.